Hello, it's Dariella
and Nina Kozowska. We are over the moon to finally present the second season of our show Koselig Café. It's a new year, 2025, all us, and this same show just lifted up to the new level.
Yes, we are back to our regular talks of our life in Norway, but in a refreshed form. Nina has moved to Oslo, so now we are recording the podcast remotely. So we are recording also a video, and you can watch our video on our new YouTube channel and here in Spotify and enjoy this new format and get to know us physically as well.
Yeah, so let's recap. The last episode was released in July last year, so a lot has happened since then. Dariella, can you tell us more? What happened?
But my daughter started her barnehage, my little toddler. I went to India, taking a group on a retreat on October. It's been a long time before I organized this kind of spiritual trips. Then I went to Argentina to visit my mother and my friends. And then I went to Spain. So yeah, we've been traveling a lot.
Yeah,
What about you?
I was Poland meanwhile too, like twice, and the Christmas and everything. So it was hard to really catch up, but we're finally doing that. Of course, the biggest change on my side is moving to Oslo and settling down here, finding finding myself in this new place. But I love it. I really love it. I have a view over Holmenkollen, so it's nice. I like the forest that is surrounding Oslo, so that is very important to me, the nature still. But of course, I miss my Horton friends.
You miss me. But I visit you. I have visited you. For the record.
Yeah, that's for the record. Probably for the record. Yeah, I think our listeners are up to date now with our lives. So let's dive into our announcement, because this is actually the episode 0 that is kind of introducing the new season, and we want to share with our listeners what's the plan for this season that we've been actually cooking up for quite some months.
Yes,
so we're very excited.
High expectations.
So what can you expect from this season?
Well, first, everything we used to share will still be there. We're still going to entertain and share our amazing personal stories, experiences that you have been waiting for. But also we want to add a little more value to this show. Make also a resource, a support to the community like us. So we are calling this second season of Koselig Café Norway, Your Way. And we want to focus on 3 main things. Those 3 things that we think are very important because they have been important for us. And they are so important for expats in the Nordic countries. And they hopefully introduce you to new tools, perspective, ideas, main ideas to empower you in this journey as an expat in the Nordic country. So the first is cultural adaptation and the challenges of it. We immigrants face when we go to a new place, or even moving 4 years later, we still have challenges, not right, Nina?
Yeah, there's a sense of loneliness and certain problems that require a lot of courage and inner strength. And this is why we do also this podcast, so that you don't have to do it alone. We will be there for you.
Second theme is going to be building a new life, because when you move away, it means that you are changing a geographic place, but also you're creating a whole new life in a very, very new place. And sometimes it's very different. So you need to put in some new habits in this new place and find new routines and embrace this new environment, right?
Yeah, exactly. Moving anywhere, even within one country that I did last year again, is changing your life a lot, with like changing jobs, kindergartens, schools, everything. It's really a lot. So it feels like building a new life, or at least building some of it. And navigating these challenges can be very tricky. So join us to explore ideas for facing them together.
Yes, it's amazing because even years pass and you go into a new phase of your life and you actually see again, okay, a new challenge, even though I have 10, 15 years here. Why is that? Well, we want to talk about it and share our experience and also listen to you, our dear audience, with your experiences and ideas on these things. The third one is entrepreneurship and work-life balance.
Yes, we are not going to give really like business focused advices. That's not our focus right now, even though Dariella has very interesting background.
In my past life, I was a business manager in a bank, but yeah, that's not the
Yeah, so
focus
she
of
would
this book.
definitely advise you.
We're not going to tell you what you should do, but we are going to give ideas. And mainly is always sharing about our personal experience in our life, in our family, and under certain conditions, right?
Yeah. The most important is that we want to embrace anyone with business ideas, talk also about the emotional cost and of running a business. And we are far from being LinkedIn motivational CEOs with like easy tips and tricks, but we want to talk about life as a whole. And that definitely includes work aspects, some business ventures, ideas, and last but not least, family, which is always the most important at the end of the day.
Indeed. So as always, you can expect Koselig Café, an honest opinion, real stories with our authenticity and a sensitive knowledge sharing from every episode, also with our personal background, professional background. So we don't have easy answers, but we invite you to have fun with us.
Yeah, exactly. And find your own way in Norway, because everyone has their own journey. Also, we invite you to follow Koselig Café on Instagram, when you can get in touch with us and let us know what you think about the show, what you expect, what would you want us to talk about, so that we can have more ideas from everyone. And also to be more responsive to your needs, because we really want to contribute to the community.
Yes, we would love to hear from you. And we are really, really looking forward for our first episode of this new season, Norway Your Way.
Yeah. So thank you. And wait up for our next episode.
Ha det bra!
Ha det.